welcome to PCTV Business Computing. I'm Victoria Smith. Analysts tell us that although there's a staggering number of Windows users, most of us never take advantage of the ease of use, features, and power. This seems to be most true for business users to whom computers are just a tool, who have very little time for steep learning curves. So we're going to give you a 30-minute crash course in getting more out of Windows that will improve your efficiency and hopefully your bottom line. We'll start with Windows Magazine Executive Editor Michael Elgin. Mike, why is it that people don't use all that ease of use and power that's in Windows?
I think it's fear primarily. People are afraid that they're going to break something or that the boss or the MIS department is going to come down on them because they're in there messing around with their own system. But I think it's important that people do set up their system to be as optimized as possible so that they can be productive.
Right. I think another thing too is I said steep learning curve, and you know and I know that all the applications now, if they don't have 350 features, it's, you know, something's wrong with them. Who's got time to go in there and learn all that stuff, you know?
Well, everybody should take the time to learn how to do their own work as best as possible. It's best not to set aside time on the weekends or whatever to try and learn then. You have to learn as you're working. You have to learn while you're on the job, on the fly.
Yeah, so in context, you're going to retain it better too.
Exactly.
Yeah. Now, another whole big issue, and that's why you're here, is that optimizing your system running Windows makes a difference also in your efficiency. And what is it you're going to show us?
Windows Magazine has written, our editors have written a utility called Wintune. It's a test and tune-up utility that benchmarks your system and then gives you specific hints for improving the configuration of your own personal system.
Okay, let's jump in and look at it.
Okay, here it is. This is what it looks like after the tests have been run. We did it in advance because it takes a few minutes to run. Now, what it shows here is CPU, RAM, video, and disk performance of this particular system. And over here, it lists in order of which is most important the tips that the actions that I as a user should take to improve the performance of my system. Looking at the first one, it says increase smart drive cache size. And it talks about cache size, what a cache is, what smart drive is, and so on. Okay,
so there's hypertext, so if we're not sure what everything is, it's going to, you know, walk us through that and hold our hand and explain that.
Exactly, giving recommended cache sizes given the amount of RAM that you have. And looking in here, the second thing that it shows is that I should enable 32-bit file access. Now, if you don't know what 32-bit file access is, this will tell you all about what it is and why you should set it.
That's good. So it's not only going to say, okay, here's what's wrong, it's going to say, here's what you should do about it, and then we don't have to be techno-weenies and understand all that. It's going to explain that to us.
Exactly. The expertise is in the software, which is the neat thing about Wintune.
Okay. Now, what else is, I see there's more stuff up there.
Yes, it is. This is the home screen here. Looking at the performance setup here, it shows both system and application performance compared to 4 systems. Now, I'm comparing it to a Gateway 2000, a Xeos, and a couple of laptops. You can change this to compare it to whatever you like. This is especially handy if you're looking for a new system.
Okay, I was going to say, why would you want to do that?
Exactly. If you have your eye on a specific system and want to see how much better it is, or not better, than your current system, you can look at it here.
Well, that's a feature I didn't even know was in here, I have to be honest.
It's kind of a neat feature. Now, this breaks it down further. Again, the top 4 bars are the other systems, and the purple bar is my system showing relative performance of RAM, video, disk, etc. And of course, the raw details are in here as well. Tell you more than you'll ever want to know about your system.
Right, and most of it I would never understand. Now, when I ran it on my old 386 that I have at my desk that I just use for writing scripts, the list on the right of things that I should change was very long and very extensive, and a lot of it I didn't understand. I mean, most of it I did understand, but there were some things in there like DOS buffers, etc., and I'm going, what in God's name is this all about? But just like you just pointed out, I went in there, it told me what I should be doing, it also explained it to me, and the other good thing about it is that it actually walks you through how to do it, and you can print those instructions out, so you don't have to try to keep jumping back and forth, task switching to see what the screen says and fix the thing, etc.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so now how do they get this? Where's this available?
You can get this on America Online or CompuServe in our Windows Magazine areas. In both cases, it's WinMag.
Okay, and this is just for Windows machines, exactly?
That's right. For Windows machines, it doesn't run on DOS machines. It'll run on an OS2 machine or an NT machine as well.
Okay, all right. Mike, thanks so much. After this short break, we'll maximize our Windows knowledge and see some real shortcuts. One keystroke, no setup. Don't go away.
Want to take a test drive on the information superhighway? Receive a free CompuServe starter kit from PCTV and get online to an exciting new world. From business to sports, medicine, games, thousands of topics. Call us while supplies last. 1-800-524-3388.
Success, no matter how you define it, the ideas that can help you achieve it are in the Wall Street Journal. For you, success might be more business than you've ever dreamed of. There's one source you can count on to help you reach it, the Wall Street Journal. Call now for the Journal and get your free guide to planning your financial future. Facts you need to start planning a secure future right now. Get 10 weeks of the Wall Street Journal for just $38 and get the guide free. Call now toll free, 800-821-2100. That's 800-821-2100.
If you're looking for job options and opportunities in today's tough economy, you need the nation's #1 job search publication, the National Business Employment Weekly, the only publication that updates you weekly on top jobs available regionally and nationwide. All kinds of jobs, professional, managerial, technical. And you'll learn how to land one of those jobs by improving the way you write your resume and the way you interview. You'll learn new strategies for earning a promotion and negotiating a raise. And twice a month, you'll get the special Franchises and Business Opportunities section, the National Business Employment Weekly, at your newsstand now, or call now and get 8 job-packed issues delivered for just $35. Also get absolutely free the Job Search Guide, a collection of the best ideas to help you land a job.
Call 800-652-5858. That's 1-800-652-5858.
The National Business Employment Weekly. If you're not looking here, you're hardly looking.
Now there's a video and software program that makes it easy enough for anyone to use the internet.
Using the internet is no longer complicated with these 2 dynamite training tools. Introduction to Internet is a 70-minute training video introducing you to the internet, complete with step-by-step instructions of various internet programs. We've also included the easy-to-use point-and-click software called NetCruiser for Windows.
With this software program, it's not only easy to use email, it also makes FTP, Telnet, and World Wide Web a breeze.
You know, there's a lot of material on the information superhighway and the internet, but this video showed me everything I needed to know.
For only $29.95, this training video and easy-to-use software can be yours. Order today and you'll also receive 400 hours of access time free. Use one of these major credit cards and call 1-800-592-4646 or mail your check or money order to P.O. Box 4952, Omaha, Nebraska 68104.